Yo, what's up? It's E-Rhyme Sports. Friday, March 9th. You know what it is. Hip Hop and Sports. E-Rhyme Sports in the house. Remember, my boy Cannabis said, who I used to rhyme with down in Maryland and DC. Shout out to Cannabis, the greatest rapper of all time, died on March 9th. Alright? Notorious B.I.G. We miss you, brother. Yo, let the madness begin. March Madness, no time for the sadness except for on Selection Sunday. Some teams on the bubble, they might not have to play anymore. What do you think about this? Arizona State, should they get in? Maybe Notre Dame, Oklahoma, should they grin? Texas and some of the others, should they be playing on, my brother? So vote on E-Rhyme Sports on Twitter. Don't you understand? I'm not a quitter. Splitter. Poetry and the rhymes. Yeah, man, one of the greatest of all times. I shine, you shine, not. E-complete will blow up the spot. So what's crazy, right? North Carolina Duke tonight. Let's look at the Pac-12, right? So right away, Arizona, UCLA. If Arizona State gets in, and Arizona, UCLA both might get in, and then you have Oregon, USC, Pac-12 might get 5 teams on a down year. Some people are saying only 3. That would be harsh. Fascinating. You have the ACC down to Clemson and Virginia, and then obviously North Carolina Duke for the semis. Villanova's playing Butler in the Big East. Let's see, Oklahoma State should probably get in now. Kansas plays Kansas State. The SEC, man, they might get a bunch of teams. Alabama got the win today. Kentucky's battling Georgia now. Florida, Arkansas for the quarterfinals. There's a lot of good college basketball and the tournament's still going on. I think at the end of the day, the 4 number 1 seeds will be Virginia, Villanova. I might do Arizona, Kansas if they both win their conference tournaments. But listen, Duke's got a shot if they win to get the 4th number 1, or they'll be on the 2 line. The Duke North Carolina winner will definitely be on the 2 line. The question is, could both of them be on the 2 line regardless? So that's fascinating. Rhode Island will get in from the Atlantic 10. They beat VCU, so you have Xavier, Providence. So the Big East, Providence should definitely get in. I think the Big East is going to get 5 or 6 teams. I think the big conferences are the SEC and the ACC. Should Louisville get in? That's a question. They played well. Should Notre Dame get in? Vote. I had Arizona, Notre Dame, Texas, and Oklahoma. But you could, Arizona State, sorry. But go vote on that. But, it's difficult. So for whenever you say who gets in, then you're like, who gets out? And then you're hoping all the favorites still win their tournaments. Middle Tennessee State did not. So that means one of the bubble teams will get bounced. You know what I'm saying? Should I announce? That's how it's going to be. Duke and North Carolina going to be on ESPN TV tonight. It's a fight. It's all right. Don't you understand? If I got them all, then the might. Yeah, man. So all these games are exciting. There's more games, these 2 days than there are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the opening weekend. The conference week. So Kentucky, Georgia, give you an update right now. Ooh, close. I think they're both in now. Georgia, you worry about some of their wins. Kentucky's been inconsistent, but both these teams are in. Before we get to the NBA, let's go to the NFL, man. Free agency frenzy starts Monday. There have been so many moves and trades. So how about the Seahawks breaking it up? Sherman's going to be a free agent. He wants to go to a contender, which I could easily see him going to the Patriots. My Steelers could take him. Maybe the Saints pick him up. I don't know. But then the Eagles traded Torrey Smith today, the wide receiver. Right after they get Michael Bennett, they traded him to the Panthers. Your boy Aqib Talib, the Bengals are cutting Pac-Man Jones. Talib, I think, is leaving the Broncos and going to the Rams. Chris Ivory got cut. He's signing with somebody. You see what the Titans are doing. got rid of Matt Castle. Titans back up Matt Castle. He's got to go. Yes or no? He should be retiring. I mean, come on. The Titans need to draft a young quarterback or, get an A.J. McCarron, somebody that could play behind. Or how about Colin Kaepernick play behind Marcus Mariota? I'm never going to stop shouting out Colin Kaepernick's name. The brother needs a job, and he's doing so much money-wise, donating and all this stuff. But now the Cardinals asked Tyrann Mathieu to take a pay cut. I don't think he should, but we'll see how that works out. Obviously, you know about the franchise tags with my Steelers and oh boy, Le'Veon Bell. Yeah, see the Broncos to lead. One of the best corners in the league to Rams for a draft pick. That's crazy. The Rams are making crazy moves. They sent Ogletree to the Giants for draft picks. Fitzpatrick. Yeah, man. Where is he returning back to? A one-year deal where? Can you believe Ryan Fitzpatrick, man, is still in the NFL doing his thing, and he'll be backing up Jameis Winston. So a lot's going on in the NFL. I think, we already, saw mock draft 1.0. I'm going to give you mock draft 2.0 after the combine. Just was trying to check out some of these pro days for you to really break it down, profound with sound, to elevate and teach you clowns. Don't you know E is the best around? In the field of 64 MCs I will release. I should be one of those C's in the beast. Maybe in the east, or you could shoot me out west, since I am a Scottsdalian. Right now I'm the best in this state. I can debate and rhyme with any one of these clowns. They're lazy all the time. They're lazy in their mind. They're lazy from behind. E will just always shine. Yeah. So I think the Rockets could lose tonight. 17 in a row? They're going to Toronto against the Raptors. We got to take a little peek at the NBA. Big kids don't play. What's going on? So, look, the Raptors and Celtics are doing it up. You got about 18 games left for everybody. Toronto's balling out, man. I think at some point somebody's got to really respect this record, right? 20 losses, but still, they played, 66 games? So they literally have, 16 games left, man. It's coming down the home stretch, March Madness. You won't be talking about the NBA, so I wanted to give it a little light and focus today. The Cavs will probably wind up being that third seed. As you can see, it's surprising how good Indiana's been, and the Wizards have been staying put, but, they need John Wall. Sixers look like they're going to make the playoffs. Pistons totally dropped away. And the Heat and Bucks have been dropping. Bledsoe, I hate to say it, Eric Bledsoe's not a winning player. I think those will be the playoff teams. I don't think the Pistons will, be able to do anything in the West or whatever. I don't know. So that's what it is out there with the Pistons. The Western Conference, man, the Rockets are doing it up. Look at the record for the Rockets. Shout out to Crazy Killer. Yeah, man. MC producer doing it up big time. Chris Paul, Capella, and James Harden together are like 34-1. That's insane. I'm sorry. Give Harden MVP. Curry's hurt, so I think the Rockets will get the 1 seed. Don't know long how he'll be out with the ankle. But how about Damian Lillard, Dame Dollar, Dame Dash, raking in the cash, stash, the bash, Oakland's finest. Now the 3rd seed. Who is your highness? The city, Oklahoma, and the Pelicans, the 4 seed, Anthony Davis. Spurs dropped down to 5. Kawhi should be back. Minnesota, without Butler, dropping down. It's fascinating what's happened in the West. And yes, Denver has dropped out because the Clippers are in there. So I thought the Clippers would move up, and they have been doing it. So it's going to be great to see how this season ends. Could have Rockets, Clippers, first round, Thunder Warriors first round, Blazers Timberwolves, and Spurs Pelicans. And then I'd be like, how many Pelicans is out there pedaling? Yeah, man. Eron Sports, tweet at me, follow me at Eron Sports and at Complete. Let's get these followers up, homeboy. Yeah, I got a couple thousand on the Complete, but we gotta do it for Eron Sports. Follow Quench Naturel, follow Taylor Together, follow Ray and Tay. Check out quenchnaturel.com. Might have some March Madness sales and promos, organic skincare product line. You know, wifey doing it up, Alana and Gina. Don't you understand your body's not a misdemeanor? You need some organic, clean things for your teeth and skin. Don't you want to win and have a really dope grin? Shine bright, do it right with turmeric and botanicals, alright? No chemicals, chemical free. Quench Naturel, that's how it be. Naturel, the French way. Naturel, quenchnaturel.com. Every day I don't play. Eram Sports. Check out ecompleteentertainment.com. Dropping bombs. I'm out. Have a good weekend. March Madness, Selection Sunday. I'm going to see Black Panther Sunday early. Taking my son, 8-year-old William Truth. Yeah, man. Scottsdale schools are a mess. Yeah, man. TBI, cover up, concussion, cover up. My son, Pueblo Elementary, the whole 9. They're not righteous out here, you know. School district, the whole 9, man. You heard me? You heard me.